So you're thinking of moving to the St. George, Utah area. In this video, we're going to talk about why so many people choose to retire here. And if you stick around until the end, I'll tell you about a new 55 and plus community that's coming to the area. Hi, I'm Shari Harris with Fathom Realty. And I used to live in northern Utah, and I just knew that everybody went to St. George to retire, and some were able to have two homes, one in the St. George area for the winters and then a home in northern Utah for the hot summers. And so I thought that was expected of everyone. So now that I live here, I'd like to talk about why so many people are choosing to come here to retire. And the first thing is the weather. There's over 300 days of sunshine, and there's no more like fighting winters and snow shovels and being stuck indoors all winter and feeling like you're never going to get warm again, is what I hear from a lot of my clients as they call me dead of winter and they're like, I've got to get out of the snow. So they come here so that they don't have to deal with the harsh winters anymore. And the summers, some would think, well, maybe you're trapped indoors because our summers are so hot, but really during the summer, they can go out in the mornings, have a nice morning, and then stay indoors during the high heat of the day and then back out in the evening. And so they're really not trapped indoors. So due to the mild weather here, that means that people can golf year round, which I know is a big thing for a lot of people who retire, and we have so many golf courses here, so they love that, as well as wanting kind of that active lifestyle. And we have so many hiking trails, places to go biking, as well as all these beautiful national parks and rock formations right here to explore, whether that's the hiking and biking or driving around and seeing all the beauty. We're near Zion National Park, Bryce Canyon. We have Sand Hollow Reservoir if you want to go boating, and Snow Canyon State Park. So just so much beauty. It just draws people here to explore and enjoy. Oh, and just backing up to the golfing that I mentioned, we do have PGA and LPGA golf tournaments here, so super popular. St. George City also has a very active senior citizen center, and they offer so many classes and clubs, just tons of variety from kind of the arts type things, cooking classes. They have Meals on Wheels and transportation options to help people get around. And they do lunches, so that kind of social aspect, connecting with people. I can't forget this, they have a thriving pickleball community. So many people play pickleball here. There was like a news article about being like the #1 thing causing injury to senior citizens is pickleball. So as well as doing like the pickleball, we've got the hiking and the biking clubs and a motorcycle club. I mean, tons of fun things. So if you're wanting that social activity as you're retired and have more time, there's really a great network provided through the St. George City Citizen Senior Community. And we also have lots and lots of 55 plus communities, and these are going to vary. Some are quite simple. It's really mainly just the age restriction. So it's going to be a neighborhood where everybody's 55 and plus, so you've got that quieter feel to it. They don't always have the clubhouse and the pools and all that. It's just really simple, quiet neighborhood. And then you have the 55 and plus communities that have just this thriving, active lifestyle that it supports, with clubhouses, with gyms and pools, indoor and outdoor. One of them has a whole golf course. There's all these classes. Sun River has like 60 plus clubs and classes that are going on with like woodworking and pottery, and provide opportunities to do all these things right within your community. And so it kind of depends on like, what are you looking for if you want a 55 and plus community, because there's such a wide range of options. As well as we have tons of people who come here to retire who they don't want to be in a 55 and plus community. They enjoy being out with people of all ages. And so we have plenty of neighborhoods like that as well. I will be going into more detail on more of our 55 and plus communities in a future video. So if this is your first time to the channel, make sure to subscribe and tap the bell for notifications so you don't miss out on that. Another thing that draws people is kind of the arts and the culture. There's the Kayenta Art Center, the different art classes, as well as the theaters. We have a lot of small local theaters, as well as Tuacahn with the Broadway shows, and so people really enjoy that, as well as Las Vegas is just a couple hours away, so sometimes they'll go there to catch some more shows and to gamble. One thing that a lot of my clients have really enjoyed as well is the farmers market. That if you're going to like the Tuacahn, that outdoor market is year-round. The farmers market downtown St. George it's there almost year-round now, I'm told. Just a few weeks in the winter and when there's other big events happening. But they love to go to the farmers market and get their fresh produce and just kind of explore the different vendor booths. And some of them have kind of their side hobbies, and they have a booth at some of these farmers markets. So that's a fun way to spend your Saturday morning. Another thing people are looking for when they retire is good health care. Our hospital here is actually quite large and nice for the population here, and it's a trauma too, if you're familiar with that. So just a really good hospital for this area. Lots of doctors, some intermountain health care system here, and so it provides a lot of different doctors and specialists. I've had clients who've come from out of state who have been really, really impressed with the healthcare system here. I've been in Utah most of my life, so I don't have much to compare it to, but I am told it is one of the best. One thing that also attracts people is we host the Huntsman World Senior Games, and so people come here to compete. They fall in love with the weather, the beauty, the people, and they come back and stay. Safety is also super important, and if you Google crime rates, you'll find that St. George is below the national average. And as someone who lives here, I can tell you it just feels like a very safe place, very clean and inviting, and that really attracts our seniors to this area. I'd love to know what's important to you when you're picking a place to retire, so please comment below. And if you have any questions, I would love to help you. All my information is in the description below. And as promised, we're gonna go check out a luxury 55 and plus community. Let's go. As promised, we're here to check out the new 55 and plus luxury community that's being built in Santa Clara. This is the Snow Canyon Retirement Community. They will be building 44 private homes here, none are done yet, designed so that you can age in place. They'll be ranging from 2,500 square feet to 3,100 square feet, with a base price starting at $1.35 million. You will have a homeowners association with the option to also pay to, it's like a social membership to be part of the rest of the community, because they also are building independent and assisted living and memory care. So this will be quite a big community right here. This is near the Black Desert Resort, so we've got an awesome golf course right here, and trails and the beautiful red rocks that Santa Clara and the Ivins area are known for. So this is truly a whole new level of living. So another great option if you're looking to retire here. Thanks for joining me today, and if you have any questions about retiring in the St. George area, don't hesitate to reach out. My contact information is below. Talk to you soon.